Having the ability to move at super speed has to be one of the most wanted powers in the world, aside from time stop and invisibility, of course.
I know what kind of man you are.
Being a speedster would mean having a plethora of abilities that are at your disposal. But speedsters, they're really a joke. Regardless of how powerful these speedsters might appear, they still manage to take damage from attacks that should not be possible. You shouldn't be able to put your hands on someone that has super speed. If you do manage to put your hand on someone that has super speed, they should have a very high level of durability. Now hear me out. Newton's second law of motion states that the force acting upon an object is equal to the product of its mass and acceleration, meaning the faster or heavier an object is, more force it carries or expels. This is because of momentum. The more momentum an object has, the more speed it can generate, and the faster it goes, the more force it generates. Meaning, the further the distance an object travels along with how fast it's going, once the speed doesn't decrease, the force on impact should be very, very powerful. To put that into perspective, a common car crash at like 35 miles per hour approximately generates 60,000 pounds of force. An A747 airplane weighs roughly 60,000 pounds. And this is me severely lowballing these calculations because there's no way a speedster is gonna be running 35 miles per hour. So they should be able to generate at least 5 times this amount of force. But I'm saying all this to prove 2 points. Speedsters travel long distances at ridiculous speeds all the time, all while taking no damage to their body, which would simply mean every speedster has a level of durability that is on par with probably even Superman. And having that level of durability paired with the ability to generate a stupid amount of force should allow them to create attacks so strong it could cause catastrophic damage. But we hardly see this in action. The CW Flash did do this once, but he broke his hand afterwards, which makes no sense, because if his hand broke from the punch, then his ankle should have been broken long before he launched off to throw the punch, because he would have generated enough momentum and kinetic energy so when his foot would touch the ground, that would cause breakage. Barry from the Justice League cartoon also used this ability when he was facing Brainiac, and the earth under his feet literally shattered. That literally means his body has very, very high durability, but yet still punches and attacks from weaker individuals still seem to do him some damage. I understand why these inconsistencies exist, because speedsters are kind of overpowered, bro. Like, they literally have the ability to stop time, to rewind time, to, well, not necessarily rewind, but they have the ability to time travel. And there's literally no way to face someone that has that level of time manipulation, durability, and speed. But this makes me wonder that there's almost no way to write a good speedster. People use Dash as a good example of what a good speedster should be, because he doesn't seem to have any special abilities other than the fact that he's fast, and he's not fast like Wally West or Barry Allen, but he's fast regardless. And if he doesn't have enhanced abilities, the speed at which he can run should be very, very minimal. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the speedster dilemma. Marvel's Quicksilver might just be the most realistic speedster we've seen, but let me know what you guys think down below, and if you like more videos, subscribe.